Have you ever heard or read something and just knew it was God speaking directly to you? Because that happened to me at church today. The message was from Mark chapter 5, and it's a story about perseverance through a time of waiting or uncertainty. A man named Jairus was seeking Jesus to come heal his daughter, and on the journey there, Jesus got stopped by a woman who also needed his help healing. After this woman was healed, Jairus got news from family members that his daughter had actually passed away. Jesus overheard this and told Jairus, "Don't be afraid, just believe." The message here is that our faith will be tested. We may ask God to do things on a certain timeline for us, but He doesn't always work in the way that we think He's going to. When this happens, we usually, me especially, try to control the situation by forcing it or doing more or just trying to take things into our own hands. I know my personal healing journey is not going as fast as I would like it to, but that's not to say that God's not still working in this season of my life. And that's what I'm trying to take in. And that's why I felt like this message was speaking directly to me, because I really needed to hear it today. The pastor said you can either try to control the situation and force things to happen, or you can trust that God's timing is better than your own and His ways are higher than ours. Then he said, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. And that was a really great reminder that I needed to hear. In a time of waiting, God may be teaching us endurance and to endure and persevere, which then leads us to hope. That's from Romans 5, verse 3 through 5. Jairus stayed with Jesus, and they eventually made it back to his house where everybody was already mourning. Once they were there, Jesus performed a miracle and healed his daughter. I'm sure it would have been easy for Jairus to think that Jesus found this other woman's miracle more important than his own with his daughter, but that's not the case. And another message was, just because God may be healing or doing things and blessing other people doesn't mean that He's not also going to do that for you. If He did it for them, He can also do it for you and for me. But God's responsibility is timing and results, and our responsibility is just perseverance and trust. And that's definitely something that I needed to hear today, so I'm hoping if you did too that this may help.